Mercedes is definitely coming to AEW. We literally saw her at All In. She was in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? We saw her a couple times during the women's Fatal 4-Way match. You know what I'm saying? How do you bring her in? Bring her in. I think she's still injured right now, so maybe at Full Gear, you have Saraya to defend the women's title against Britt Baker, and that makes sense because a year prior they fought in the match, and obviously, so Saraya won, but she's gonna win again against Britt at Full Gear. Then you have Mercedes come out. What's the story? Well, 2017, there was a live event in WWE, and Saraya got kicked in the back of the head by, drop kicked in the back of the head by Mercedes Sasha Banks. And that could be the story. She had to retire, and Saraya can blame her for costing her how many years of her career? Like 5 years, 4 years of her career. That could be the story going into this match. And you know, since Mercedes can be the tweener and Saraya can be the heel. We do this match at Winter is Coming, which is in December, and that's when we have Mercedes win the title. Why do we have Mercedes win the title immediately? Because there's no one else to win the title at this point. Jamie Hayter's injured. She had an okay reign. It wasn't that. It could have been better. Britt, I don't know what happened to Britt. Like ever since she lost that women's championship, she was never the same since. She's just another person on the roster. She doesn't have that star power that she did a year ago. Tony Storm, I like what they're doing, this timeless Tony Storm gimmick. She's actually entertaining. I was never a big fan of Tony Storm, but now she's slightly growing on me. Obviously, I have to keep going. I'm not like the biggest fan all of a sudden after a day. You know what I'm saying? I have to keep developing her character, so hopefully they do that. But Mercedes need to come in, you know what I'm saying, real quick, be the face of the women's division. Revolve your women's division around Mercedes. At the end of the day, that's going to make the women's division better. And what they need to do, you know what I'm saying? Tony Khan need to care about the women's division. The talent doesn't matter. It's about how you book it. It doesn't matter. Oh, wait, the women's division sucks. They have nobody. They have people. They have Saraya. They have Tony Storm, Ruby Soho. They have Ember Moon, Athena on ROH for no reason. They have who else? They have Riho. I don't know where she is. They have Sheeta. They have people. They just need to book it right. Having Mercedes be the champion immediately is what they need to do. Because Saraya right now is champion is terrible. You know what I'm saying? She's not even on shows at all. Like, she hasn't been on Dynamite. Like, she was on Dynamite 2 weeks ago defending the title against Toni Storm. Haven't seen her since. We're going to see her next week on Title Tuesday when AEW competes against NXT for the first time in like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, make Mercedes the face of your women's division, you know what I'm saying? Because the women's division does not have a proper star, and that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? They doesn't have that number one star. WWE, you know what I'm saying? You got Becky Lynch, you got Bianca Belair, and you have Charlotte as the top three. AEW don't have that. They need that. Mercedes built the women's division around Mercedes, you know what I'm saying? Which is Sasha Banks, you know. Then you have the Brit, and then you have Saraya, Tony Storm, Ruby Soho, you know what I'm saying, etc. That's what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? I actually like women's wrestling. You know what I'm saying? I want it to succeed. I don't want it to see random matches. You know what I'm saying? When I saw Tony Storm versus Sky Blue on Dynamite, I'm like, what is this, bro? What is the random matches? Like, what they should have done is have Sheeta in a match, you know, since she's going to be facing the champion, Saraya, next week, and you have Saraya come out, do a promo on her or attack her, lay her out, I'm the champion. At least some build for the match. It's just, all right. This is the problem. It's about Tony Khan. That's the problem. But look, that's what they need to do with Mercedes Moné. Make her the face of the women's division in AEW.